Welcome, welcome. So happy to have you here on Pittsburgh Today Live. This is not David Highfield. You figured that out by now. No.
It's Andy Masich from the History Center.
We know him, we love him, and because David is off all week, we've been having fun, having different co-hosts each day, and we figured that we would have you join us today.
I think this could be an historic occasion.
It is for you, I hear.
This is my big debut as a TV talk show host, so, you know, cut me some slack, would you?
I will, absolutely, you got it. We love when you're on, though, Andy, because I feel like you make history fun and exciting, and we all learn so much when you're on. And because of the Lewis and Clark information that was just coming out yesterday, this is perfect timing for you to be with us.
Did everybody hear that Lewis and Clark, who started their expedition in 1803 right here in Pittsburgh, have now been recognized by the National Park Service, and that they began their expedition here.
Right here.
For years they've said, oh, they started in St. Louis, the gateway to the West.
No.
No. We know that Pittsburgh was the gateway to the West.
So what happens then for St. Louis? Do they change their slogan?
I think they're going to take down the arch and bring it back to Pittsburgh. Because did you know that the arch was actually built on Neville Island here in Pittsburgh?
So we need to bring it back.
The Pitt Des Moines Company built that thing, engineered it, went out to St. Louis and erected it. So not only was Pittsburgh the first gateway to the West, but we built St. Louis's arch for them.
We need to bring that thing here, I think. But in all seriousness, this is something that historians have argued over for a long time, and Pennsylvania has long recognized that this is where it started.
Yeah, well, we knew that it started here, but over time, historians have attributed Lewis and Clark's launch to St. Louis. And part of that was a great PR campaign by the city of St. Louis when they built the Eads Bridge across the Mississippi River, the railroad bridge. They branded it as the gateway to the West. And so Pittsburgh and Pennsylvania kind of lost its claim to Lewis and Clark, but that's all changed now.
That has. And now some people say that the boat was made in Elizabeth, but you say that that's not correct.
No, Meriwether Lewis contracted for a 55-foot keel boat to bring his men to the west. And Elizabeth was a boat-making center for canoes and small boats, but the Lewis and Clark keel boat was built right where the convention center is today. In fact, there's a little parklet there. We call it Lewis and Clark Park, and there's a state historic marker there that tells you this is where the boat was built.
Okay, well, we also have to talk about the Mon Incline. This is another piece of our history. Inclines in general, and the Mon Incline has actually been down now due to a water main break since the beginning of February. But this is something that's, I think, of great importance to us. It's amazing that we even still have a couple inclines left in western Pennsylvania.
You know, our hilly terrain really demanded that there be some way that people could get up and down those steep slopes. And that's why we have more steps than any city in America. But in 1870, they built the Mon Incline, which is a counterbalanced car with cables, steel cables, and so the cars, when one goes down, the other has to come up, and it would bring thousands of people to work from the hilltops to the mills in the river valleys below. And at one time there were 16 inclines in Pittsburgh. Today there are only 2 left, the Duquesne Incline and the Mon Incline.
Well, and you taught me something new this morning. I had no idea when the inclines were first originating, they used to have them big enough for a horse and carriage, horse and buggy.
When the Mon Incline was constructed, there were actually 2 parallel inclines. One was big enough for horses and wagons to go on, and the other was a people mover. Well, the horse and wagon one went by the way when they built the Liberty Tubes in 1924, but we still have the oldest incline in, well, it might be in America.
We have to talk about this too, because another form of transportation possibly could be coming to Pittsburgh. And I don't know if this is going to take over inclines, but we're talking about the zip line. And there was actually a company a couple years ago, I think it was 2013, who wanted to do this, have a zip line from the west end over to the north shore. And now, once again, it's making headlines.
Well, people have been talking about the idea of zipping down from Mount Washington down to the point. Now they're talking from the west end overlook down to the North Shore, about where Millcraft is talking about building the Esplanade. Have you heard about that?
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Like a beach.
And a Ferris wheel.
And a Ferris wheel,
yeah.
yes.
So it's not out of the realm of possibility that you could have a zip line that could zip people down. It would be the second longest one over water in the world. And how cool would that be? 4 people together. Zzz.
So I read in 2013, and I forget the company, they actually got a grant to go forward with the project, but then it never took off.
Yeah.
So we're hoping to see what happens with this time around.
Well, you know, Heather, there is another Pittsburgh connection because John Roebling, the guy who built the Brooklyn Bridge, he invented wire rope, what we call steel cable, right here in Pittsburgh. And this is where his first suspension bridges were built. Today we have 446 bridges in Pittsburgh, more than any place in the world.
Andy, thank you so much. Always such fascinating information you share with us. And we're so happy that you're here as our co-host for today.
I'm delighted to be here.
A big historic moment on PTL. Well,